Yeah, so I can't leave this. It's just awful. Like it is hideous. Um, extraordinarily unattractive. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the balloon out and see if there's anything under here. I'm probably gonna add some white to it. I don't know. Let's just have a muck about with it and see. This one's a bit large. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one is a little bit covered in paint, but it should be fine, I think. Okay, let's see if there is anything under here that is going to be worth saving, or whether we literally... Oh, that's not horrendous. Or whether we literally re-pour is what I was going to say, because that could be very easily done. Okay, let's try this one again. Let's roll it up and around through there. Okay, I might be able to save this. Let's see. Let's take this corner off backwards like that. And then let's do another roll up through there. Oh, that was a bit messy, a bit drippy. It wasn't really a roll, that was more of a move paint around with the balloon. Not my finest work. Okay, I think I'm gonna put some white. Although this balloon, I'll probably just pick it up off the top. But if I drop it onto the side here, onto this runoff, and then dip it in like that, I might be able to get little shocks of white here and there, which it needs something. So it's not completely relying on 1975. Okay, let's see if I can clean this one up a bit. Oh, that didn't go very well either. That was a bit of a mess right there. Okay, let's put a little bit more white down on here. Just something to dip into. And dip it into there. And then try and give this a little bit of a swipey over that way. And then a little bit there. The inclusion of this white is helping out enormously. Still messy and weird, but it's not quite as garish as it was. Okay, I'm gonna roll this up through here and then roll this back through there. Pick up a little bit more of this white here, and let's see if I can't incorporate it somewhere around this way and do a little bit of a swirly girly, and then another little bit of a swirly burly right there. No idea what I'm doing at this point. Okay, a little bit more white. I'm gonna go in over this side and drag it out through there. And then this one, let's put a little bit more down here. And that in there and a couple of the spots. And then this one, I'm gonna try and go backwards out of there with it. It got a bit stuck. This hair still needs a little stomach. And then wipe that bit off and take that one over there. better. Still don't know whether I can live with it, but it is, it's better than it was, put it that way. One more through this way. And then I'm going to leave this side with a couple of little cells, and I am actually going to torch it just to see if anything will come up in those little balloon rolls there. Just out of interest. Oh yes, I would say that's an affirmative. Okay, stop, that's too much now. All right, let's again leave it another 10 minutes. I might bring some black in there or tip it just a little tiny bit, maybe just over this way. Give it a little bit of sideways movement so that it's not completely stagnant as it was. But I don't want to create a whole bunch of zigzags either, because those are my least favorite things in the world, I think, is when the painting gets super zigzaggy because I've tipped it the wrong way and too aggressively or not aggressively enough, and it just ends up just a huge giant zigzaggy mess. And it's getting a little bit that way in the middle there, so I'm going to leave this again for another 5 minutes, but I am going to take just a little bit more white and try and get a little bit of that zigzag out right there, and then a little bit of this one out right here. Oh goodness, this is never going to be done. I mean, it was such a shot in the dark as it was. It really was. It was one of those ones where I never imagined it would ever look anywhere close to decent. That's really not a very attractive piece of art there. Okay, I'm breaking out the brown, putting that down on here now with some white on top of it. I'm going to give this a little bit of a dip, and that's nice. Let's see what happens here. Let's roll it out that way. Well, that's a little bit better. And then let's roll that out that way. And then just a tad more to make it not look quite so forced. All right, we're going to roll this way again. And then this way again. Okay, a little bit more black. Oh, sorry, brown. I'm making a terrible mess here, but that's really kind of the joy about this, is that it's so, you know, you make a mess and it looks great sometimes. Okay, I want a little bit more of the brown in there, I'm going to once again take it through that way, and then once again take it through that way. All right, I think one more. And what I'm going to do is try to take this up. Actually, maybe I should. I'm not sure how to do this one. This might be a mess. Take this down through here. And then take it back up through there and back out through there. I have to stop fiddling with this sooner or later. It's just getting crazy. Okay, I have one more little swath of paint left, so I'm gonna give this a little go right here. Try and smush and mix some of that up a little bit. And then one last go up through there. Okay. Okay. Yikes. Oh gosh. Just stop. Stop it. Stop, stop, stop it. Oh man. It gets to the point of just becoming ridiculous, and I have to stop now. I'm going to leave this and I'm going to see how it dries. It's got some unpleasant looking drips coming down the side because I gave it a little bit of a tilt. So, you know, if we have to paint over that, then we have to paint over that. 'Tis what it is. There we go. There is, I'm gonna run the torch over it in a super flash fashion, and then I'm gonna leave it. We're done. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. All right. Just quickly see if there's anything in here. Quickly through here, down over this way. Oh, and I'm out of butane. Good timing. Good timing. Okay, stop. Oh, this poor thing. It's been through the wars, this painting, I tell you that much. And it still looks really quite dodgy. So we'll see what it looks like in the morning. I don't expect any miracles, but it's looking better now than it was before. So thank you for your patience, and I will take some pictures. All right. Thank you. Good night.